Chris Belfry again from belfrywellness.com. I'm a human potentialist, and people have been asking over these last few videos is what do I really do? And why do people come see me? Typically, people come see me for any kind of musculoskeletal issues, so any really more aches and pains. So I get a lot of back pain, hip pain, neck pain, knee pain, that sort of thing. As an education, I was a chiropractor originally. I probably studied well over 20 chiropractic techniques. I've studied acupuncture and energy work and mind-body healing and a lot of more esoteric techniques. And really what I did was put a lot of things together that I think worked well. So instead of focusing on people's main issue, it's really looking at the whole body as a picture, as a whole. So with that in mind, it's really treating more of the body rather than the symptom. For example, someone came to see me with back pain. And he's been all over. He's seen a physiotherapist, chiropractor, massage, the doctor. Nothing's really helped. And through kind of doing what I do is assess that this problem actually started in his foot. And I had to treat the foot problem first. And he was like, "That you're crazy." And what I do, most people think, how is that even possible? But, he trusted me, and we did that first session. And I even asked him, I said, "Did you ever hurt your foot? Because that's really where the problem started." And he was like, "No." And now he's even started to go a little bit more like, what is this guy even talking about? And he paid, and as he was leaving, he remembered. He goes to me, "Actually, when I was a kid, I hurt my foot, and I was on crutches for over a year." And I'm like, "Did you hurt, that foot there?" And he was like, "Yeah, I think that was the one." And so what happened is hurt his foot, and it created a gait distortion, and now his back hurts, but the foot was originally the problem. So it's really just treating, the foot issue. And then we'll make headway onto the back. And that's really, what I do. And people have come to me for all sorts of things. But that's typically it. People have come who have seen all sorts of different therapists all around the world, and I've been able to get to the root of it because it's really, what I do is I look at the cause or the root of the issue. And people ask, how is it different than maybe chiropractor or Reiki or physio or massage therapists? And really the difference is, again, more focused, looking at the root rather than treating a symptom. A lot of people, I've seen people where they have right shoulder problem, and I spent the time on the left shoulder, and it's really the left shoulder that's really the issue that's causing the problem. And, they're like, "Well, you didn't even touch the problem." I'm like, "Well, how's your shoulder?" And they move it, and they're like, "Oh my God." The other thing is really people come to see me worry about the cost. And, without having any kind of extended benefits that covers me, people will see a chiropractor or massage and physio, and a lot of those people have coverage for those specific things. But what I tell them is that, most people, ourselves included, would have like $500 in massage, $500 in chiropractic. It's pretty limited as what your benefits cover. And most chiropractors will charge, $350, $300 just for the initial consultation, and that may and may not include X-rays, and then you got your visits on top of that. So really, if you have $500 of coverage, or even $1,000 because you put your two spouses together, that doesn't really give you a lot of treatment. So people end up their out-of-pocket expenses typically far exceeds what your expenses would be seeing me. I get people faster, quicker, typically, a lot less time out of work, and treatments happen rather quickly. Other issues I treat are more emotional stuff. So some people come to see me because they just feel like they've been emotionally been affected. They're just bogged down. They're maybe lost in their work, or lost in their relationships, or lost in life in general. So it's kind of help people direct people. A lot of people's issues do stem from emotional stuff. So it's kind of helping them work through that stuff too. I see people in person, so I see people in person in Sudbury once a month. I see people in Welland, Ontario once a month, and obviously in Mississauga, Ontario, where my main office is. I do see people at a distance, so I can see people around the world, and I do that as well. So you can live anywhere and still get a treatment. It's different. And if you want to know more, you can go to my website. I do distance treatments individually and as a group collectively on Tuesday nights. Both something you could check out if that's something interested you on my website at belfrywellness.com. And if you have any questions or concerns, I'd love to hear them again. If you have an idea, I'd love to hear from you. One thing I do share maybe is what I do. Really what I do is more of a muscle testing. It's, it's really what I tell people is it's like subconscious communication with the body. It's really talking to the body to figure out, where the problem started and how we can go about fixing it. And I use your feet. And I'm going to actually show a muscle test in the upcoming visits, so you stay tuned for that. Anyways, if you have any more questions, if you think I can help you in any way, feel free to drop a line, give me an email at chrisbelfry at gmail.com, and we would love to chat. Anyways, take care, have a great day. We'll talk again tomorrow. Bye for now.